Well, I'm here with Sam Cook. Cookie, good to see you. Good to see you back. Obviously, been away with the England camp this week. How's it been?
Yeah, it's been really good. Obviously, great to get some insight into Test Match Week at Lords and be around. Obviously, love to have obviously been playing out there, but just to experience it and be a part of it, it's very special and very, very lucky to have had that experience, and hopefully you can come through and win the game.
And as you said, obviously being in and around the camp, who have you found yourself gravitating towards, or who do you feel has had a real positive influence on you in camp today?
I mean, I've obviously bowling-wise, I've spoke a lot to Wokesy and Jofra as well. Quite a lot, obviously, experienced Test match bowlers. It'd be stupid not to tap into that knowledge. But Tim Southey, the bowling coach, has been phenomenal as well. Obviously, incredible bowler, relatively sort of fresh out of international cricket, and someone that, again, you'd be stupid not to tap into. But I mean, you could name everyone sort of in that group, and from the coaches to the players, it's an unbelievable environment to be a part of, and yeah, you learn so much from just being around and training and speaking and talking about cricket. So yeah, it's been a very very valuable learning experience.
And it's been an incredibly busy year for you. For you personally, self-reflecting on your own game, where do you feel your game's at? Are you happy where you're currently at performance-wise?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sort of confident where my game's at, sort of at the age I'm at now and the experience I've had in the game. I feel like I'm quite a well-rounded bowler, and my game is at a place where I'm very happy with it. I think probably the slight thing to get used to is I've probably played less cricket in the last sort of few months than I have done previously, but from a physical point of view, feeling a lot more fresh probably, and more sort of able to push at the top of my sort of physical side of my game. So, but it's something new to get used to. Obviously, great to come back and play tonight and get some match overs in, and to obviously compete and all those sort of things that you miss out on when you're sometimes not playing as much. So it's been slightly new experience to get used to, but been one that I'm grateful for. And obviously having these experiences with England is kind of what you play the game for, and what worked a long time to try and achieve.
And as you said, flipping back to Essex colours then, a challenging season. There's no getting around that. But if we flip our minds back a matter of 5 days to the Oval, a rain-affected game, what were the emotions after that one? Because it was such an excellent team performance, some individual moments of brilliance, but a real collective performance. How was it amongst the group after that one?
Yeah, well, obviously chuffed, in the sense of obviously always brilliant to beat Surrey, especially at the Oval, and to throw into that obviously the sort of calibre of team they had out. 10 out of the 11 internationals in that team, and obviously we haven't had a great season, particularly in the Blast, so to win first and foremost was obviously great, and that's why we love pulling on the shirt for Essex. But I think from a sort of tactical and technical point of view, we put a real strong performance together in all formats of the game. I think we outplayed them in all departments, and I think it probably makes it more frustrating winning that game almost in how the comp's gone in other ways. But unfortunately, that is T20 cricket. It's a format where if you get on a bit of a roll winning, we know we've been on the other side of that in recent years. You get on a roll at the right time, and you feel like you're unbeatable, and unfortunately it can happen the other way. And I think we've got in a bit of a rut, obviously, with not quite getting over the line or whatever it's been. We've just not quite put those performances together. Like you said, there's been individual flecks of brilliance in there, but we've just not quite put it together this year. And who knows, it's one of those things where you come back next year and everything clicks straight away, and suddenly you get on another roll. So I think for us, the next few games, it's about finishing strong, trying to keep improving and understanding sort of your own games and where you fit into a role and a side. So yeah, it changes.
And looking ahead to tonight then, Sussex on paper over previous years, they're fiercely contested games, normally great games of cricket. Obviously earlier on in the season, another rain-affected game, but a great position to be in. Friday night under the lights, all of these factors for you guys as players, Friday nights here at Chelmsford, special occasion.
It's the best. I mean, the atmosphere always, we know it's a horrible place to come and play for the away team, and we're very grateful for our support and how well we're supported at home. And it's obviously fantastic to play in front of, and gives you a lift as a player. And I think obviously Sussex are a strong team, but I think obviously how the guys went in that rain-affected game, and obviously in a really strong position. We want to win tonight and get the points on the board that we deserved in that game. So yeah, really excited, looking forward to it.
Cookie, wish you all the best. Look forward to seeing
Cheers,
you
mate.
out there tonight.
No worries,
Thanks,
mate. Cheers.